Welcome back to Middlefield Custom Sawmill. Today we have a mulberry log. Not just any mulberry log. This is a twisted banana log. I mean, this thing is just... I can't believe I'm going to saw it, but with logs like this, when you're slabbing them, you'll either get really fantastic figure or they'll turn out to be total garbage. So this one could go either way. Stick around and find out. I'll show you this log. I think you can see it's got kind of a bend in it. And then it's got some stuff going on. It's got these orange mushrooms growing on it. That's not bad, but here it appears to be a little hollow. So who knows? And then as you go down this way, we get to here, and I don't know if that's a hole. I mean, it doesn't look like it goes in, but... And then it's got all these burl bumps on it, or nodules, or whatever you want to call them. They're really lumpy. And then on the other side, oh yeah, and it's been roughed up a bit. It's got some rotten branches. Over here on the other side, we got this big broken out piece. We've got the white moss. I guess that's the other side of the hole. So this could end up being a really cool epoxy slab log, or it just may be totally hollow inside. I don't know. But I need to find out. When you're looking at it on my sawmill, that thing is like, with the bend in it, it covers 30 inches across this way. So this is going to take almost the full width of my sawmill to cut this thing. Alright, well, let's take a cut off the top and get rid of this right away. Maybe I'll take a couple of cuts up here, get some small pieces. Okay, so cutting up high like this is going to give me cookie-shaped pieces. So I can go down 1 inch at a time and maybe get 2 of them. We'll see. It is a big bump. Alright, that wasn't good. The log started moving while I was cutting. Okay, there's a sneak peek at mulberry. So, I mean, it looks pretty cool. The thing about mulberry, it doesn't dry flat. If I tried cutting this thing into boards, these boards would twist and there's no way you could dry them. Slabs, maybe I can strap back together and make them dry good. Doesn't really have much smell to it. It is some pretty wood. You can see the light and dark patterns there. Goes down to this end. Same thing again. And really, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the knots are very small. There's tiny little ringlets in there. Very tight knots. Okay, so just barely got a flat at this end. And then here's the mulberry patterns. And you can see here, there's a hollow, definitely a hollow. It goes up the tree a ways. And then up here is your mulberry patterns. That's some pretty stuff there. That could make a really nice slab. This will turn kind of a tan, a dark brown, a light brown rather. I don't know, like stained maple. It'll look like that kind of, but it's got these, the patterns are just, they're more like poplar than anything else, I guess. And then a little spalting down the end. Alright, so I still have some room before I hit the log dogs, so I'm going to try taking another cut. And I guess I'll go like 2 inches thick and make my first real slab, and we'll see how bad this hollow gets. Alright, so this is going to be the bottom slab on the pile. So I got to flip it over after I put it down here. Yeah, there may not be a pile. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. There's some stuff in there, but it doesn't feel like it goes. That's solid there. If I took another cut, it would probably harden up again. Okay, here's that hole in the middle. And what I was saying is right here it's solid. Here it goes in a bit. But there's something solid coming across right here. So I just took another cut down here, trying to get under that, and we'll see if it's solid. Oh, yeah, look at that. Huh. Okay, I got 2 slabs. No, that's hard right there. Hard to say. We might get something out of the next slab, which is going to be from the other side. That is a weird shaped log. Bingo. Alright. I think it's fastened down. It's get some slabs off this side. Yellow everywhere. It's even on the ground. Ooh. Let's take a look at this. Wow. There's those little nodules. That's some good looking wood. Now you can see how yellow that sawdust is. I mean, that's yellow. Let's see if we can get one really good slab now. Oh yeah, we got a solid slab. I'll show you the face down here. One off. So, if you're wondering why I'm so thrilled to get a solid slab off this, this is the biggest mulberry log I could find anywhere. I mean, typically you can't find them big enough to get slabs off of them, but this one's big enough. And it was hollow, which meant, you know, maybe no slabs at all, but okay. This brown here is the color it's going to change to. But with the exception of the broken off edge here, it's a good slab. And then look at this figure. I mean, holy smokes. It shimmers. And then over here, you get the burl waves, or whatever you want to call them. I had this in cherry once. It looks like the wood is curved, but it's flat. This is a cool slab. So that one down there, right there, that one is the other side of this. So it's exactly like this one. This one, I think this one's hollow underneath. We're about to find out. Oh yeah, I can see already. Well, it's not that hollow. Nothing a little bit of epoxy wouldn't fix. So I got one solid slab and a couple of epoxy slabs. Come on, you're coming with me. Oh man, That's just a little bit heavy. There's a little down at this end. Doesn't go all the way through. That doesn't go all the way through, but if there's a hole, this goes all the way through. And then over here, there's a little bit, but nothing epoxy wouldn't fix. This is a solid enough slab that I'd epoxy it. You can see right here. Yeah, that's not so great. And this is a little river table with, you know, rivers that end halfway. There's some little things here too. That's kind of weird. The pattern's not quite as nice as that other slab, but it's mulberry, so. And then here's the other that'd have to be filled too. But yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 good slabs. Maybe 4 if I take the one that broke in half and turn it into a short one, or 2 short ones, or cutting boards. I don't know. All right, I got to stacker this now. That's gonna be fun. Back in a few. All right, there's the log, stackered up and tied. That should dry flat. Those are really tight, and unlike that log where I have 3 ties, this one has 4 because mulberry likes to twist. It's like beech. It's like trying to dry beech. But I put that one slab back together. Appreciate you guys watching. Was this worth doing? I don't know. I'll go on Etsy and look up what mulberry slabs sell for, but I just wanted one, so I got one good one for me and I got a bunch of others, so we'll see what happens. But again, thanks for watching. Come back again next time. Bye. You can see it's yellow. That was yellow sawdust. That's the brown from the last log over there on the side. Bright, bright yellow. Like me, I got bright yellow all over. Bright yellow. Doesn't go all the way through, but if there's a hole, this goes all the way through.